But I say that to say that I feel like he's going to get back. I don't have anything to say. I mean, I don't have anything to gain from saying this about him, but I strongly feel like he deserved to win. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Holly, so grateful to have you all. This is a channel about hot topics through tarot perspective, so please only follow along if you have an open mind or you're interested in this kind of thing. I'm not in the business of convincing people of what I do. So like I said, I'm usually accurate. Doesn't mean I'll be accurate here, and it is intuitive based. Okay, so let me get into the reading. I'm doing a bunch of updates. Oh gosh, I'm doing a bunch of updates, and I'm doing an update here about Johnny Depp. So I was completely accurate in my predictions so far about what was going to happen with the trial between them. I said he was going to win. Yeah, I said he was going to win. I didn't pick up how much monetary value he was going to win by, but I definitely saw newspaper articles and headlines saying Johnny won, Johnny wins, Johnny wins, Johnny wins. So I was accurate about that. I was also accurate that she's going to keep saying she's innocent and going to keep saying all these kinds of things, and by she I mean Amber Heard. So I'm doing an update about her very soon. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is Johnny Depp update. Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Emperor. So I have a strong feeling that he has like a, I said there was a woman in his life. I got this new deck and it's like hard to pull the cards from. So Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Emperor. It's hard. Pardon me, what am I saying? I confused the desk with what I was saying about Johnny. But this woman is guiding him, and I think it's Camille Vasquez. I did say there's a woman that is telling him how to portray himself to the world, how to do this, how to do that. And she's very, very smart. I think she might be an Aries. Very smart, very charge driven. She knows what to do. She goes straight for it. Doesn't always get her in the right position, but with helping Johnny, it's helping him a lot, because I think he was very he was like demotivated, not very happy, and I understand why. So with the Star, he's going to emerge with big deals. I'm so happy for him. Like I said before, I am not a huge Johnny Depp fan. In fact, I don't like a lot of Hollywood people, to be honest. I used to live in LA. I used to be amongst, I don't want to say amongst, but a lot of my yoga students were famous. A lot of people that I used to come into contact with and so forth were famous, but I just don't like the industry, and I don't like the, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of people, because I feel like people are always fawning over them, and a lot of them get what they want. But I did see Johnny Depp in person, and he was such a kind, you could tell he was just a kind soul. Yeah, that was just my perception. He seemed very at peace, he seemed very calm. He did seem a little sad, but that maybe could be just my perception. I saw him last year, I think August, I think, but I can't remember exactly. I know it was the summertime in LA. But I say that to say that I feel like he's going to get back. I don't have anything to say. I mean, I don't have anything to gain from saying this about him, but I strongly feel like he deserved to win that trial. I do. I actually feel like that now, because I don't like to put personal stuff into it, but the more I see him win, the more that I'm happy that he's winning. So the bottom of the deck, especially from the day one, I never believed Amber Heard. I never. People used to get angry at me and they stopped talking to me, and because it was the time when people were being so pro-feminist, all that kind of stuff. I don't like to talk politics or woke culture on my page, but I just think we've gone too far by believing women and saying all that nonsense. It was just like, believe women, believe women. I'm like, no, I believe the truth, okay? I believe the truth. Women are human, and humans can sometimes be very deceptive and ill-meaning people. So the bottom of the deck being Knight of Wands, I strongly feel like he's going to recover very strongly from a lot in his life. I don't like talk too much about kids, but I think he's going to mend. I see mending things with his children, because I don't think that things with his children have been cemented. I do also feel like Johnny needs to be held accountable for being with somebody so much younger, because what would she know about life at being a young 20-something, 22, 23 when they met, you know what I'm saying? And that's my huge criticism, or if I had any piece of advice to give to a lot of these guys that marry these young girls. It's like, and I've been a younger girl in a situation with an older guy. In fact, that's usually the kind of relationship dynamic I'm in. But the thing is that just understand you have more years on this person, and especially if you're double their age, understand that you might be getting into a relationship with a very immature person, and because you're doing that, it might come back to bite you in the butt. So with King of Cups, with this future, King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups, I see a new movie role, something that's like romantic. Kind of reminds me, remember that movie Chocolat? I think that's the last Johnny Depp. Oh no, Pirates of the Caribbean was the last Johnny Depp movie that I watched. But before that, Chocolat, where he was like in love with this French woman. They met at I forgot, it was so long ago, but basically I see him doing stuff like that again. So Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I see him maybe even getting Pirates of the Caribbean back. Yeah, a lot of people, he's gonna have to be very careful. I think he went through this, and I see that a lot of the time in life in Hollywood. A lot of these people that have everything, they lose everything. They lose friends, they lose family, they lose everything to learn a lesson of who is really beside you when you're going through difficulty, and who is really an authentic person to be hanging around. Because in Hollywood there's a lot of fake, a lot of fake. Honestly, when I lived in LA, I became paranoid with a lot of people around me, because I felt like there was this energy of, you know, who can I trust? I constantly felt like that, and I felt like that before living in LA, and I didn't feel like that after living in LA. But I constantly felt like, who can I trust? Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Honestly, there were very few people I could trust, and that's one of the reasons I left. But he has seen here, we're tested, life tests us like this to see who we can trust, and we're shown very clearly who we can trust. So I love you all. Please like the video, comment. I'd love to hear what you have to say, but please be respectful. Take care.